Welcome back for another episode of School Airway. There was a one of my favorite coaches, Bill Parcells for the Giants, then Jets, then Dallas Cowboys, New England Patriots. But when he was for the Giants, one of my favorite coaches, says your record says you are what your record says you are. That makes sense? If you win a lot of games, you must be doing something right. If you lose a lot of games, you must be great at losing. So the same thing you said for airway, just theoretically, are all your airways that you're failing because you have the most difficult, the most weird anatomy, pieces of the worst anatomy in the world? Is it because the person who's giving you guidance and taught you badly? You had a sucky bad airway month that your teacher didn't know what they were talking. They were trying to do this Jim Carrey and talk from the other end. Your airway instructor for that month spoke another language that you didn't understand. It wasn't English. It was Airway East or something. Or there's a mirror there. When you turn, you see someone that you recognize. And that most likely is the reason why you failed. Why? Because you skipped the basics, you forgot your regular basics, and incorporated the bad habits that people around you have shown you. Do you understand? Basics are the key to all airway success. The basics of positioning, oxygenation, even bougie technique of how to hold it, how to keep it still, how to pinch the ET tube like a death grip to control it. You understand? And remember your anatomy. There's two orifices, right? Unless you have a tracheoesophageal fistula, if you see an orifice that has arytenoids, posterior cartilages, and vocal cords, aim for that. If you can't aim for it, maybe you need to work up for a TPA, cerebropontine angled mass. Maybe you have a occult stroke, and you have to call a stroke team because your coordination is off because you have an occult cerebellar infarct. I don't know. But you are what your record says you are. So if you've been hitting a bad streak of failure, please listen, go back to your teacher. Go back to your foundations. And then break it down your skills. Okay? Remember the tip of this ET tube is to enter the glottic opening. Regardless if it's wide open, with the POGO 100%, percentage of glottic opening 100%, Cormac-Lehane score high, not a 4, 1, right? Or try to practice on these mannequins. Minimal view, sneak that baby in. Third, quarter view of what the glottic opening should be, 30%, 25%, even the least amount of percent. See that retinas and ride the tip of them. There are structures that are peculiar, unique to the glottic opening that are not available for the esophagus. You see those structures? Go in that direction. It's kind of harder if you're trying to do a pseudo-blind intubation with glottis only. You better hope this tip hits the underbelly of this epiglottis, and you're able to sneak it right behind it into the glottic opening. You have to practice for those scenarios. Make sense? But you are what your record says you are. If you fail the last 4 airways, most likely not your teacher, not the anatomy. It's the man or woman in the mirror. Believe that. Who did you represent to the program?